Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. I'm glad that you're here. This is Justin, and the NFL Divisional round of the playoffs is upon us, and I'm sure all of us can agree that we hope it's a lot better than last week. We have some of the best matchups that the NFL is going to see this year, okay? This week, the Titans and the Packers, the number one seeds of the conferences, will get back into the action. The Bengals, who were victorious last weekend over the Raiders, will head on over to Tennessee and take on King Henry, who returns, against the Tennessee Titans. The 49ers, who beat the Cowboys last week, will travel up to Lambeau Field and take on Rodgers and his Packers on Saturday night. On Sunday, we got the Rams and the Buccaneers having another rematch. This time and the Bucs look to get back at the Super Bowl and get one step closer. And lastly, Bills and Chiefs. Enough of a storyline there. Before we get into the preview though, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate the support that you all bring to the videos. And let's get into it. Titans versus Bengals, with the Titans favored by 3.5 points. Tight matchup to call. Titans and Bengals on Saturday afternoon is the first matchup of the weekend, and this is going to be a close one. Titans are one of the greatest and most physical teams in the league, and they will have Derrick Henry back. This is going to be a big boost for their offense as King Henry is back to lead the charge in the run game. Could be interesting. Will he be too much for the Bengals defense to handle? We also know the Bengals are a handful as well. The Bengals offense is going to be a challenge for the Titans defense. However, last week they had an opportunity to put the Raiders away and they couldn't quite do it. Now, if they want to win this game, they got to convert on their red zone opportunities. They settle for a lot of field goals, and the Titans are actually a top 5 team in red zone defense percentage at nearly 51%. Titans are experienced, and I think they have everything in their favor. But I think the Bengals got a nice little youth movement going on, and I think the Bengals will take this game. It's going to be close. Could go easy, go other way. 31-27, Bengals. Saturday night, 49ers, Packers. Packers are favored by 5.5, giving a larger edge to the Packers. These teams met earlier in Week 3 in San Francisco, where the Packers edged out an amazing last-second win, 30-28. Now the 49ers are headed up north. Jimmy G is not 100%, but he's grinding out this playoff run. The Niners have the defense to keep a top offense, like the Cowboys last week and possibly the Packers this week, under control. But I do question their ability to get the job done offensively. They were in complete control of the Cowboys game last week, and they were not scoring enough. Credit to the Cowboys, but the 49ers were not capitalizing on opportunities to put the Cowboys away early. Now, they need to score against the Packers. Rodgers is having an MVP season, and it's tough to beat at home. I don't know about the 49ers' chances this week. I'm taking the Packers, 28-17. Rams versus Buccaneers. Bucs are favored by 2.5, which is probably an edge to the Rams. This is a rematch from Week 3. The Rams had beaten Brady and the Bucs in Los Angeles 34-24. Now they travel to Tampa, where the defending champs look to get one step closer to the Super Bowl. The Bucs are more depleted on offense than they were earlier in the year, and they had a rough week with the offensive line last week. Tristan Wirfs is actually doubtful to play this week, and the Rams are really serious up front. Von Miller, Aaron Donald. The key to beating Tom Brady is always pressure in his face, especially on the interior. I think the Rams are going to be in control of this game. I don't want to doubt Tom, but I'm feeling the Rams 27-17. Bills versus Chiefs. Chiefs favored by 2. Vegas is calling this game super tight. This is the game of the weekend. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, 2020 AFC Championship game rematch. And a rematch of Week 5 where the Bills went into Arrowhead and dominated the Chiefs 38-20. I believe the winner of this game is going to the Super Bowl. These teams have some of the best offenses in the league, with the Bills continuing to run the ball and throw the ball with ease at will, and Devin Singletary finding his way in the run game and in the passing game to score almost 2 touchdowns a game for the last several weeks to end the season. The Chiefs, well, we know what's up with them on offense, but the defense, early in the year, the offense was struggling, and the defense, they were giving up 29 points per game in the first 7 games, according to BuffaloNews.com. The last 10 games, though, 16 points per game. Honestly, this game could go either way, and as a Jet fan, I want to see Buffalo lose, but I'm having a tough time seeing it with their combination of defense and offense. And I did pick them to go to the Super Bowl, so I'm going to call this game 38-34, Buffalo advances to the AFC Championship game. Who do you think is going to win these matchups this weekend? It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. We're going to be live with it all on Twitch for all these games. See you there, and let's have a good one.